welcome back to another lippy review. So today we're gonna do another one of those tinted Nivea lip shines, and we're gonna do the watermelon one today. It actually wasn't even what I was originally planning to review today, but then with the neon green aesthetic, I was like, if I add a pop of pink, it'll suddenly become a watermelon look. So apparently we're going for watermelon vibes today, and it just so happens to also be watermelon scented, so perfect on all of the levels. So, anyways, jumping right in. Format-wise, it is just a normal Nivea stick, just like the others. Packaging-wise, it's in a tube. It's got that slanty top. I don't know if the delineation is the slanted top ones are the tinted ones to, like, evoke the image of lipstick, maybe, versus the normal clear ones that have the little indentation divot in the top. I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidental and there's nothing to that, but if there is, then, maybe I just unlocked a secret of Nivea. I don't know. But anyways, price on this absolutely depends on where you found it at. So, size is, where's the size? 0.17 ounces, so a little more than a standard stick, actually, which is always nice. It is synthetic, not organic, in case anybody was wondering. There's a long laundry list of ingredients here, but I don't think you can read them. I don't think anybody cares that much to have me read them off of this one. I don't believe, anyway. Just doing a quick glance over. Nothing's particularly standing out as interesting or alarming or anything, so we're not going to bother with that. So, is it part of a set? No, not officially. Generally, you can buy this on its own. How I bought it off of Amazon, it did happen to be in a 4-pack, but I mean, it's not like officially marketed that way. That's just how they were sold in bulk on Amazon. So, anyways, it's not medicated, no SPF, no special features, so we're just gonna give it a little sniff, see how it smells. I'm hoping real good. Oh. Okay. That's actually pretty nice. So it's kind of like got one leg in watermelon candy, but also one leg in the juice left behind when you cut open a watermelon. It's kind of got half and half in each field. It's interesting. It's different from your standard watermelon lip balms that you typically find. That's interesting to me. Okay, let's go ahead and swatch it. With one swipe, it's basically invisible, but we all know it's going to be buildable, right? Or not. Not really. I mean, it's just like the tiniest little flush of pink, but, that might not be a bad thing. That may work to the advantage of actually using it more often and not having to color coordinate. Let's just see if it even shows up. I feel like it shows a little. Not much, but a little. Okay. Alright, let's try the other one. Okay, well, admittedly, thoroughly underwhelmed. It really not showing up much at all. I mean, you can tell there's a tiny, tiny hint of pink, but I, for some reason, thought that was going to be way more vibrant. But I mean, for what it is, it's a nice color. It's a very flattering color, I think, anyway. Even if I weren't going for this watermelon look today, I think it would be flattering, so. As for thickness, it's pretty thin. It's very greasy, but thankfully doesn't have the feeling of like the little colorant crystals or powder or anything in there, because I always am driven nuts when you can feel that. It's just very moisturizing feeling, so that's always nice in a tinted product, always. Is there a flavor? Hard to say for sure. It might be psychosomatic on this one. Like, my brain wants to say yeah, but, like, barely. So I'm like, is it, though? Is it really there? Or am I imagining it? Could go either way, really. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Kiss Dust, even though we know it's gonna transfer. It does, but I mean, it's so light to where I don't think you have to really worry about it too much, as long as you're not, like, wearing it to bed where it's gonna stain a pillowcase. Then you might be a little more concerned with that, but for just everyday wear, yeah, not really a problem. So, I mean, could probably eat and drink stuff and not have to worry about it being all patchy afterwards. So, I mean, that is one big benefit to the ones that are, like, barely there color-wise. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do the drink test. So, let's see. Feels all there still. I think it stayed on. Alright, I do have a little bit of red wine around the edges of my lips, though. That's what you're saying. It's not the lip balm, but okay. Okay. I like this one. Am I gonna give it the wow factor, though? That's the $1,000,000 question. Because, I think my expectation versus reality on this one is skewing it. But if I take that element away from it, of what I expected the color to look like just because of the damn tube, everything else is really good. So, maybe half a point for that. Okay. So, oh, I forgot to check. Weekly turnaround? Kind of, but it does have the safety bump, so whatever. I'm not gonna count it, so let me think. I mean, the color of the tube does lead you to believe it would be more tinted than it is, so for that, for me personally, I am counting that. But if that for you doesn't apply, then you can give that point back. I'm just explaining my own rationale for why I'm giving it the scoring that I am. I think that because it's so light, that the transference doesn't really matter on this one. So I'm not going to count that like I normally would. If it were darker, then it would count. So I mean, I guess there's going to be a point either way that you count it. It's just which point are you counting? Either way, there's still going to be a point detracted. But, let's see. And then the half of a point for the wow factor. So I think I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. So that's still really high, and I do still really recommend this one. It's very nice. It just isn't as tinted as I thought it was going to be, but everything else about it, though, is great. So really can't complain. So, anyways, that's it for this one, guys. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that bell notification so, I can talk. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a notification of when I upload. There we go. Leave comments down below. Have you had this one before? Did you also expect it was going to be way more tinted than it actually is? Leave that, as well as anything about anything, down below in the comments. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.